All right, my boys. Free to play Cyno build. My boys. Free to play Cyno build. My boys. Listen. Free to play Cyno build. I did one for Wanderer. Wanderer. All right, now it's Cyno's turn. Okay, let's talk about his weapon. Let's get into his weapon immediately, as soon as possible. Immediately, like right now. Now, his weapon is the white tassel, because it's the only free-to-play weapon that's actually viable to have, and honestly it gives you so much damage, and it just makes sense. I'm sorry, there's no other weapon that competes with it unless it's a 5-star, and even then it still competes with 5 stars, so it just makes sense to use the white tassel, unless you have his signature weapon, of course. But his best in slot artifact sets are both Thunder and Fury and Gilded Dreams, and this is how I'm going to explain it best, right? Gilded Dreams is about timing, while well, wait, no, sorry. Thunder and Fury is about timing, while Gilded Dreams is about pretty much just playing the game. Purple eye showed up on my screen. You just press the button. That's it. Purple eye show up on screen. Press the button. Purple eye show up on. Press the button. With Thunder and Fury, you get a bit more time to, like, let's say you enter his ultimate, you can use his elemental skill, right? And this works off of this. Look, listen. I've been struggling with this word. That's why I keep re-recording this whole thing. When Quicken, or the aforementioned, that's how I say it, elemental reactions are triggered, elemental skill cooldown is decreased by 1 second. So you have Nahida on the team. If you don't have Nahida, what a loser. You're such a loser, dude. Anyways, if you have Nahida and you apply Quicken on the enemy, what happens is your Cyno's cooldown, like his elemental skill cooldown, will go down, or will get cut in half by 1 second. So as soon as you enter his elemental burst, you're able to pretty much use his elemental skill once, and then it'll reset to like 1 second or something like that. So his skill, just like the cooldown goes down like crazy, right? And then you're able to just use his elemental skill again, and then the eye pops up, and then you're able to use it again, right? Pretty much. With Gilded Dreams, you're not able to do that. You're able to just do it twice. Let's say you enter his elemental burst, you use his elemental skill, you can't use it after that. You have to wait for the eye to pop up, or if you don't wait for the eye to pop up and you try to like do some cheatsy stuff, like, oh, I can definitely time it, you won't be able to time it. Okay, you won't be able to time it. I'm sorry, but you're only able to use 2 of the elemental skills once you enter his elemental burst. With Thunder and Fury, you're able to use 3. Okay, you're able to use 3. Let me explain it in Neanderthal language. Gilded Dreams, 1 elemental skill. Thunder and Fury, 2 elemental skill. You see, 2 is bigger than 1. Why am I treating you like an idiot? I'm sorry. Constellations, no constellations, of course. His talents, you should be focusing on his elemental skill and his elemental burst. Do not worry about his normal attacks and whatever, because at the end of the day, if you have Nahida and, you know, let's say Kuki Shinobu and the Dendro Traveler, you're going to be, as soon as you get his ultimate, you're going to stay in his ultimate for as long as it lasts, or which is more preferred by, you know, most Cyno players, including myself. You just use 3 eyes, and that's it. You switch on to the other characters, do the rotation all over again, get Cyno's ultimate again, and then, you know, it repeats. It's like a cycle. But yeah, that's how it works. Focus on his elemental skill and his elemental burst. He's definitely gonna be crowned, because I crowned him, so it's like really cool dude. Now let's talk about Cyno's teams, shall we? Now Cyno is one of the worst characters ever, believe it or not. He's really fun to play, really beautiful, and he has no nipples.
I beg your pardon?
I don't know. That was brought to my attention, and it's like I can't get it off my head whenever I play this character. But yeah, he has no nipples. He's one of the worst characters ever. He heavily, and I mean heavily, relies on Dendro. So if you don't have, obviously everybody's going to have Dendro Traveler. You're not going to have Tighnari because, you know, you're not lucky. You're not going to have Nahida because you're not lucky. You're very unlucky. Kale, Yao works as well. But the best out of the 3 is obviously Dendro Traveler, because, you know, his ultimate just has way better Dendro application than Kali. Kali is so bad. I'm sorry, she's terrible with Dendro application. And Yao Yao, I haven't really tried her, so I can't really give you any advice on how to use her. But yeah, if you don't have Nahida, again, you're a loser. Boom, you know, no Nahida. I have Dendro Traveler. Oh, and you also get a free Kali, so again, don't use her. Just try to avoid using her and use this team. Let's use this team. If you have these characters, this team is good. This team works fine, because as long as you have a Dendro applier, the Thunder and Fury artifact set will apply its buff to the elemental skill. It'll always decrease the cooldown as long as you use Quicken. Right, that's why there's 2 Electro characters here. Preferably, this is what a team of Cyno should look like, right? A team of Quicken should look like. I'm sorry, because you don't want Bloom, because then Bloom will interfere with the whole, you know, Quicken thing. But this is the type of team you want. You want double Dendro and double Electro. This is a perfect team. But the reason Cyno sucks so much, as I said, is because he relies heavily on Dendro. On Dendro, and I'm going to show that right now. I'm going to show you. Also, I'll show you what I mean with the whole Gilded Dreams combo and the whole Thunder and Fury combo as well. So, you know, anyways, let's test it out on this dude, right? I'm going to show you what I mean with, wait, it's just, I have Thunder and Fury, right? Yeah, Thunder and Fury. I should use Gilded Dreams, but Thunder and Fury. Like, wait, I'm going to fight him until his first phase is like over. Let's see. Look at the damage. Just look at the damage. You know, look at the damage. Just look at the damage. You know, that's the eye right there that you want to look out for, right? This is the eye you want to look out for, right? Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Just look at the damage. Look at the damage, right? That's how much damage I dealt. I'm not gonna pop it up on the screen, but let's just say that's how long it took for me to, you know, get him down to that amount of health, to his first phase being over, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm going to try a Dendro character and show you the whole different playstyle that it gives you. You can use whichever Dendro character you want. I'm going to use Nahida just because I'm playing Dendro, whether it's just way easier than, you know, the Traveler and whatever. But obviously I have to get Brother's Ultimate again, so obviously it's going to be done off screen. Anyways, see you then. Alright, I know I tried him with Cookie, but Cookie really doesn't, you know, give him extra damage with that ring. It just literally heals. But you see my example, right? You see it? You see it? Right, that was Thunder and Fury without Dendro and with Dendro. Like, you see how, like, I wasn't even really able to show you how often I could use my elemental skill, because all I had to do was use one eye, and then brother was his gun. So telling you, wait, was it one eye or 2 eyes? I don't remember. I don't remember. But my thing is that if this character is being used on a different team comp without any Dendro applier, I pray for you. I pray for you. I pray for you.
Old-faced lie.
Told you.
So his false modesty was just a facade to hide his true abilities?
Absolutely. He doesn't want others knowing his true strength.
Well, how strong is he? Stronger than you?
Of course not.
You know, I actually ran into him last week while I was in the desert looking for creative inspiration. He was going out there to study ancient runes anyway. Why didn't he travel with me? We could have split the cost.